So today I'm going to start history of class 8, chapter 4, India in the 18th century, decline of the Mughal Empire. Basically in this chapter we are going to cover up the disintegration of the Mughal Empire, especially the reasons were the war of succession among the sons of Aurangzeb, then the nobles, the role of nobles and the army. They also played a very important role in the disintegration of the empire of the Mughal Empire, and the finally the foreign invasions. So basically in this chapter we are going to discuss about the decline of the Mughal Empire, the causes of the decline of the Mughal Empire. Now after the death of Aurangzeb in 1707, the Mughal Empire started to disintegrate. Ultimately, what happened? The British East India Company, which came as traders, they seized control and became the rulers of India. You may say the successor of Aurangzeb, they failed to keep the empire intact. Now let us discuss about the reasons of the disintegration of the Mughal Empire. Under Aurangzeb, the Mughal Empire reached its greatest territorial extent that we know, but he failed to keep the huge empire intact. His policy of religious intolerance alienated the Rajputs, Sikhs, Marathas, and the Jats. Now, children, the Rajputs had been the pillars of strength during the reign of the early Mughals. Now, but Aurangzeb's policy of religious intolerance alienated the Rajputs, Sikhs, Marathas, and the Jats. His war against the Marathas not only depleted the resources of the empire, it also destroyed the military prestige of the Mughals. Coming to the war of succession, the death of Aurangzeb led to war of succession among his son. So, in this war of succession, Bahadur Shah emerged victorious. Now, Bahadur Shah, he was a man of mild and equitable temper, but he was too old to prevent the decline of his empire. He died in 1712, and his death was followed by a long period of confusion and disorder. So there was no more any good, successful leader who could lead this particular empire. The nobles also played a very major role in bringing down the power of the Mughals. Now, there were various groups of nobles. What were the various groups? Turanis, Iranis, Afghans, and Shekhzadas. They conspired against each other. The incapacity and lack of resolution of the later Mughals further contributed to the erosion of the royal authority. The nobles, they started playing the role of the kingmakers. Now, children, the deterioration in the character of the nobility, they hastened the process of the decline of the Mughal Empire. Now, the weakness of the army also contributed in the declining of the Mughal Empire. How? The Mughal army was based on the Mansabdari system. Now, what was that Mansabdari system? In this system, Mansabdars had to maintain a fixed number of troops which they would lend to the emperor during the time of war. Now, what they used to do, they used to get Jagir as a payment for their services. Now, this system worked efficiently during Akbar's reign, but later Mughals failed to check the corrupt practices. The Jagirdari system gave undue power to the holders of the Jagirs. So, basically the Mansabdari system and the Jagirdari system, these played a very important role in the decline of the Mughal Empire. Now, they began, the Jagirdars or the landholders, they began to extract money from the peasants, and this resulted in the peasants' unrest too. Now, the foreign invasions. During that time, there were foreign invasions continuously in India, basically by Nadir Shah and Ahmad Shah Abdali. Now, foreign invasions sapped the remaining strength of the Mughal and hastened the process of disintegration. The invasion of Nadir Shah and Ahmad Shah Abdali resulted in further drainage of wealth. Nadir Shah marched towards. Now, who was this Nadir? Nadir Shah was the ruler of Persia who marched towards India in 1739, and he ordered a general massacre of domed city of Delhi. Nadir Shah carried away crown jewels including the Kohinoor diamond, peacock throne of Shah Jahan. Now, his invasion set a uh, precedent for further invasions. Ahmad Shah Abdali invaded India 5 times between 1748 to 1761. So, these foreign invasions played a very important role in bringing down or declining of the Mughal Empire. This washed away the wealth of the Mughal Empire. So now let us discuss what were the major causes. Already I have told you the causes of the decline of the Mughal Empire. It's a short summary here. Aurangzeb's successors were weak and could not rule over such a vast empire. This was one reason. Second, the Mughal did not follow any law or rule of succession. Then the Marathas, Sikhs and Jats, they became powerful and opposed the Mughals. And the invasion, finally the invasion of Nadir Shah and Ahmad Shah Abdali gave the final blow to the Mughal Empire. So children, on decline of the central authority, the provincial viceroy of Bengal, Awadh and Deccan made themselves independent. They got a golden opportunity to make themselves independent. So Bengal, Awadh and Deccan, they became independent now. And finally the English East India Company, they established their hold over India. So that's all that we have for the chapter. Thank you.